Yes, I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT,
Yo.
how do you feel about TMZ and paparazzi?
I think they're kind of scummy. I think they're scum of the earth, man. Just leave people alone.
Yeah.
Like, worse than pranking people is following people around and taking pictures of them. They already called the death of Princess Diana, which caused, like, legislation change across the world. Like, the frick.
Yeah.
I don't care for him, honestly. I think it's bad. It's bad juju. It's a bad look.
Yeah, it's
It don't
weird.
feel good for either one of you. And like, what are you trying to do? Just like scrape up some money? Just
Yeah.
go sing songs on the corner with an open guitar case. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know how I feel about this story, but so TMZ has now launched a DC bureau.
What that mean?
So, it says here, the tabloid known for its sensational headlines and dirt digging on Hollywood celebrities and other famous people is opening up shop in Washington, D.C. with an eye on covering Congress.
What that mean?
So basically, they're going to go around and poke and prod and ask questions to politicians about why they're doing the things they do. So one video they posted asked, I think it was Ted Cruz, if he was on the Pope's side or the president's side in the wake of the battle between Pope and the Prez. And to which he responded, "I'm quite confident both the Pope and the president speak for themselves." And he said, "I understand you want to get me in the middle of that," which, of course. And then he said, "I've given you my answer. You can keep asking. You're going to get the same answer." It said they also went to Lindsey Graham and asked him about the bubble wand because he was at Disney during that stuff.
Yeah, I saw Lindsey Graham like chilling at Disney by himself.
And then he tried to pretend like he wasn't. So
oh, why do you lie? Just be like, yeah, that was me, man. I was high. Just
I
say
was
that.
high. I mean, probably people were like, "Oh, I get it then." So I don't know, man. If I feel like politicians have been getting off light, so like if
Getting off light is crazy.
like,
all right,
if they want some people like following around asking questions about why they doing what they doing, like if you're gonna ask like Shia LaBeouf some weird ass shit in the street, why can't you go up to like AOC or Elizabeth Warren or Ted Cruz and be like, why you voting like this in Senate? Like why you doing this?
yeah, man.
I mean, I feel like they should be held accountable. They're should be held more accountable than a fucking celebrity.
I agree. I think that the TMZ model is still a little ick, but
Yeah, it's definitely ick, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm torn. I feel two ways about this.
Yeah, I feel you. Me too.
Like, it's a good way to get them on a hot mic saying something that might,
just something dumb.
Yeah, but at the same note, if I saw like one of the politicians being like, "Get the F away from me," and like got really like aggressive, I'd be like, "Yeah, I'd do the same shit."
Right.
You know, like that might be the way to go for him. Like, just get aggressive. Be like, "Hey, yo, why you bother? I'm eating dinner with my children. Get the fuck out of here." You know. I'm walking with my daughter over here. You bothering me about some bullshit? You don't get out of my face. Like, I respect that. I'd vote for that person. I want to have a beer with that motherfucker.
I mean, why don't you do that with celebrities then?
I mean, I often do feel pretty like vindicated, I guess, for lack of a better term, when I see celebrities get violent with the TMZ guys, or not violent, but at least aggressive. Like, you're in the right there. You have no. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, and plus it's an entertaining video.
Yeah.
I definitely love a celebrity getting a little aggressive with a paparazzi. That's a fun watch.
Yeah, I
just don't feel like you're going to get a legitimate answer out of somebody just because you like walk up to them and ask them a question like, cold.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like the same reason they ask sports athletes questions when they lose. Like, so they hope they're going to catch them saying something wild instead of being like, well, I got to go out, we got to play hard, got to work better as a team, and both sides of the ball lost that one today.
That part.
They just want them to say something off the cuff, like catch them emotional.
They're contractually obligated to do those interviews for one, so they know it's going to happen.
Oh, athletes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they get trained on
it. And then exactly. And then they're trained. They're media trained so that they just go out there, they say that bullshit line, "I'm just here so I won't get sued." And then they go home.
Yeah, but they do sometimes they say some wild shit, though. Sometimes you catch them emotional and they say some wild shit. Like, playoffs? You talk about, like, you get those really, like, iconic quotes because, like, someone's being raw with their emotion.
Yeah, and I feel like even with that, I still feel like the fact is that you know that the questions are coming. You're contractually obligated. You're sitting down at a press conference. That's a different thing. Or like even before a game, they come at you with a mic. That's a different thing than just I'm shopping at Zales and you come up to me and ask me,
Is that a jewelry store?
It is a jewelry. I mean, that's where I figure politicians hang out. They just hang out.
They hang out at the jewelry store?
Yeah, every kiss begins with K.
Yeah, Ted Cruz hangs out at the airport.
But I just see them like you catch me off guard in public while I'm in my free time, and you want to talk about work. I might punch. I might punch the camera.
Oh my gosh!
I will punch the camera.
If someone came up to me when I hate when like I hang out with coworkers outside of work and they talk about work. And they work there with me, let alone when some asshole comes up and be like, what do you think about this thing with your job? And I'm like, I'm not there. I don't care right now. I'm trying to.
Yeah. Now imagine if that motherfucker had a camera in your face and was demanding answers about your freaking.
Why'd you make that decision today at work? You're like, what?
Exactly.
I'd be like,
I'm going to Buzz Aldrin his ass. I am. I'm going to do it. I will
TNT
do
Aldrin
it.
Over here.
I will do it, man. Because, like, how dare you? I'm in my free time and trying to talk about this shit. So, I don't know. I'm of two minds about it. I do think they need to be held accountable, but I think it needs to be in like, the proper forum. Only because I feel like TMZ is just kind of, a little predatory.
How do you think that we could hold them accountable if not by public shaming?
We have to give them the same respect that we give anybody else. Hold them in a public forum that they're ready for, that they have time to prepare for, and basically so that they can get their lie together. But you know what? That's the same respect we give to everybody else in this country, man. Whether it be a significant other, whether it be a friend, whether it be a family member, we always give them the opportunity to get their lie in order. And if it's believable enough.
Nah, if you catch your girl cheating, you catch her at the worst time, like, what about that number I found on your phone? You don't like say, hey, later I'm going to talk to you about the number I found in your phone. Why don't you go think about what you're going to say when I talk to you about it? No one does that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
we don't bum rush her with cameras while she's getting while she's getting her pedicure done and just like
get a pet. You take her out for a spa day and at the end
I just
you're
found this number. That's
who's Tony? Like, damn.
Like, dead ass, the world is not a reality show, man. I just don't feel like it needs to be treated like that.
I did see a really crazy video, though, where, like, this like, they threw this girl this party for her birthday.
Sure.
And, like, her boyfriend came out to, like, give her, like, a present, and she just, like, fucking dogged him about, like, whatever she found in front of, like, all of her friends. Like, so it was like 20 against him, and I was just like, damn, that was kind of savage. Like, I was like, oof.
Nah, she was ready for the breakup. He wasn't reading the signs. That's what that is.
Yeah, I mean, he caught her cheating.
No,
she caught him cheating. She called him out in front of all of her friends. Like, yeah, like they had the whole night, and then he was being all lovey about something, and like she did something, and she was like, "What about Tina?" And he's like, "What? What do you mean?" And then like all the friends were like, "We got you on the phone," and I was like, "Oh my god, like dude, that's like nightmare fuel." Get caught, and like 30 people are attacking you at the same time about it.
You just leave. You can just walk away.
And then they hung him up by his. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that never happened. But yeah, you can just walk away. It's cool to walk
He's just
away.
like, I'm out.
Yeah, just walk away from the situation, chalk it up to a loss, and never talk to anybody ever again.
Keep all of my belongings at this point. I'll start over. I'll take my Xbox and my laptop, and I'll see you later, girl.
There's your reparations. I cheated on you. You right. You can keep the PlayStation.
I got my money in my bank account. Yeah. I'll go stay with my mama. I'll get back on my feet.
Or you could be a human being and just like let me move my shit out. We don't have to really have a conversation. You called me, I called you, we called each other. It's cool. We're not good together. I don't know, man. It seems like like I treat relationships with like a contract. All right, you're in breach of contract. I'm in breach of contract. We cut our ties.
Nullify.
Yeah.
So, anyways. That's all the time we have for today's episode. Please make sure to like, subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
Yeah.